ma nekk ni lu ma dunda kenn ma yàlla rek ko xam parce que xale bu toll ni kii 11 years nga jël ponkalim góor mu di ko réeb muy jooy si loxoom di ko ne oncle balal ma muy ko wax ne dinaa jël bloc bi toj sa bopp bi soo yuuxoo muy jël métit boobu noonu di dundee métit boobu noonu fu mu nekk nii yàlla rek a xam lu maa dund.
The alleged rapist approached 6 boys who happened to be a part of a junior football academy in KM Town in total disguise, pretending to be one of their new trainers, and called out to them. The oldest of them stood up, assuming that he was referring to him, but his target was set on the youngest amongst them, an 11-year-old young boy. He told the boy to come with him and assist him in transporting a few training essentials to the field. Innocent and trusting, he followed the alleged rapist and was led to an abandoned school building in Kanifing, where nothing less than absolute horror awaited him. The 11-year-old victim was forced to strip and was allegedly brutally raped on this very mattress.
léegi mu oma mi ne ma kaay dimbale ma.
ku la oo góor la na jigéen.
góor léegi nag mu ooñu bu ñu ooyee mi ne ma dimbale ma mu téye sama loxo mi ne ma dimbale ma asi football at cones ma asi léegi mu téye ma mu yóbbu ma ba si néeg bi bu ma yóbbu ba si néeg bi léegi nag mu ne ma tëdda ma ne ko onku baalal ma léegi nag mu jël sama loxo bi forcé ma si suuf mu tëdda ma. bu ma tëralee I'm so sorry. Ma tëralee mu simi ma simi léegi nag léegi ma ne ko léegi mu ne soo yuuxee dafa jeexee mu tëj ma boppam léegi nag ma ne ko oncle baala ma léegi nag mu jël mu ne su ma waxee rek dafa tëj ma boppam léegi nag ma noppi léegi ma ne ko oncle baala mu ne benn ma bàyyi ko léegi boobu léegi bu ma woowee léegi mu baax ma dem ma ne ko oncle baala ma dem léegi ma daw ma jël sama dàll ma daw.
Young and unknowing of the intentions of his attacker, the underage victim, who has a long history of medical complications including seizures, claimed to have pleaded with the alleged rapist, screaming, "Pardon me, uncle. Forgive me, uncle. Don't do this to me." According to the mother of the victim, uncle responded with this.
ma dugga ci biir mu ne ma fekk mu ngay jooy ma ne kon lu jot ki suma doom bi jigéen ji ñëw mu ne man Mohamed de Alamin dafa daw si ak jooy mu ne am na xale bu wóor bu ko riib mu explainal yëpp suma doom ji ma ne kon mu ne ma ne waa nu moo explainal rek papa gi agsi ma ne kon ñëwal de mu ne ko ne ñu ne lii moo xew so ma dem seet ko ma gis ne dégg la baraale boo xam ne sa wérut su fekkee ne sa dafa am doole sa waaye 11 years kii ñëpp xam nañ mboolem suma famille ñëpp xam nañ ne kii nekkut ku wér dafa dem football ñëw rek mu tëdda man lu ma gën a métti sa police yi mënuñ see dem dara ba léegi ñuy wondaaloo suñ doom yi ñuy dema moom di ñëw
After he escaped from the scene and managed to flee back home, the parents rushed him to the Canifing police station, where they were informed that rape offences aren't a part of their jurisdiction, referring them to Old Joshuang police station instead, where they were escorted to the Canifing hospital by police officials.
The victim is my son. He's just 11 years old.
Now, for somebody who's just hearing about this incident, this very, very unfortunate incident, might I add, for the first time, very curious about the details about it, how would you relate to them?
Well, actually, the thing happened while I was at work. I just came from work when I found Mohammed, and he was narrating the story to her mom. With regard to rape. Okay, when I came and he explained the situation to me, I couldn't bear it. I just took his hand and go with him to where the incident happened. But unfortunately, we could not find the person himself. So I went to police, and I reported the matter at the police, and they gave me an escort to Canifing Hospital, where he was tested. It was found that he got some wounds around his anus, and which proved that it happens. So from there, we do some tests, and to see if he has any disease or anything. But it was all turned to be negative anyway, for now. And I was told to go back after a month. I'm shocked with this, and I don't have any words to explain.
A first cousin to the father of the victim and also his namesake is equally in shock.
And he called me. He told me that today I am very, very, very angry and devastated. I cannot even express the situation I am in. So I asked him what happened. So he narrated the story to me that his son has been raped. I couldn't explain. I was out of words. And I asked him whether you have reported the matter to the police. He told me yes. The police even gave him the escort, to the hospital to see whether there was penetration or not. And according to the report, there was penetration, because it has some wounds around his anus. And so I just packed up. I told him I'm coming. I'm on my way coming there. So when I arrived, I found my nephew. He was laying down. He cannot even move because he was too shocked and devastated too. Because you cannot imagine, a minor, just about 11 years, somebody just deceived him. Because, boys, we know, these little guys, they like to play football around. And this guy just came, an elderly person, because I asked him, how does he look like? He told me he's kind of skinny and very tall, with beards, and mustache. So I know that he is a grown-up somebody. He deceived him and took him to a very calm, not a noisy place anyway, just like bush, one can say, full of grass, and forced him on the ground. He's too young. He cannot resist.
The victim's family stated that their involvement of the press in their affair was done in high hopes that they could get assisted in identifying and locating the man, eventually leading to justice being served. We contacted the police PRO, Superintendent Laminjai, but he could not immediately comment on the issue. Reporting for the Fatu Network's News Review, I am Mudiwangam.